Hello Internet, this is Amanda / Purple Terpsichore, and I am here with your very first Jane Austen summer video. Yay! For those of you who may not know, I reread all 6 of Jane Austen's novels every single summer, all of her completed published novels. This year I'm making it into a bit of an event, and one of the things that I'm doing is make videos and talk about these books with you all. And so I think it would be awesome if you would all leave me comments, just let me know what you think, if there's anything you want to hear me talk about. The first one I'm doing is a review of adaptations, because as you are reading along, you might find that you want to try out some movie adaptations, and I'm here to prepare you on what to expect. And so the first book that we're reading for Jane Austen Summer is Sense and Sensibility, which, you know what, I'm going to go get my copy of it so I can show you. So the first book we're reading is Sense and Sensibility. Can you see it? Cool. Sense and Sensibility is great, and it has a bunch of really interesting adaptations. There is the 1981 miniseries, which I believe you can get from Netflix. I did so a couple years ago. I mean, it was pretty good. Nothing to write home about. I mean, I wouldn't watch it unless you're really kind of in a mood to watch all of the adaptations, because to be honest, like, it didn't really leave much of an impression on me, and the others were really, really solid and left much more of an impression on me. The 1995, I believe it is, version directed by Ang Lee and starring Emma Thompson, Kate Winslet, Hugh Grant, Alan Rickman, and all sorts of other really cool people. Yeah, what's the guy's name on House?
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
Is that him?
Yes, it's Hugh Laurie. He's in it. So all those kind of cool people are in it, and it's a lot of fun. It differs kind of a lot from the novel. Well, as you read, you'll see that Edward is a really important figure. Okay, well, Edward's obviously, he's one of the main love interests, so of course he's a very important figure. But the importance of Edward is related to his personality and the fact that he's not that sort of exciting and charming of a figure. He's really shy, he's kind of awkward, he's not the kind of guy who you would notice and think like, oh my gosh, I must have this guy, and then they cast Hugh Grant to play him. But it's a really good movie. Alan Rickman as Colonel Brandon, he is like the ultimate Colonel Brandon. And so I really recommend it, but just be prepared that it's not going to be a totally faithful adaptation. And then there is the, I think it's 2008 version. It's a mini-series, so it's a little bit longer. Also really good. The kind of strange thing about it is that it's based partly on the book, but also it takes a lot of things from the previous Ang Lee directed movie. And so there are a lot of things that you'll kind of be thinking, like, where the hell did that come from? Well, it's from that movie. There's also this one called From Prada to Nada, which is basically setting it among 2 Latina sisters in LA. I mean, it's kind of a terrible movie, but if you're into that sort of thing, it's a lot of fun. And I personally am. I mean, when we get to Emma, you will hear my opinions on this in depth, but Clueless is really the only modernized... No, that's not true, because Lily Bennett Diaries. But Clueless is really the only mainstream modernized adaptation that I feel comfortable totally recommending to you guys. But if that's your bag, then go for it, because it's really fun. And yeah, so everyone, I hope you're all enjoying Sense and Sensibility. I hope you're all reading it. If not, you should get started now, because it's a pretty fun book and it only goes up from there. Yeah, I think actually Sense and Sensibility might be my least favorite Austen, so it just gets more and more fun from there. My next video is going to be a very exciting dramatic reading of one of the scenes in Sense and Sensibility, so that's going to be really fun. And leave me comments. Follow Jane Austen Summer, no spaces, no dashes or underscores or anything like that, on Tumblr. And yeah, and talk to me about the books. And I hope you're all enjoying it a lot. Okay, see you soon. Bye.